In the intricate dance of human interaction, how can you truly know when someone has deep feelings for you? It's like trying to catch the wind, feeling its presence, yet unable to fully grasp it. Have you ever searched for signs in a sea of smiles, words, and gestures to try and figure out if someone had deep feelings for you? Today, we want to help unravel the subtle cues that indicate someone might just feel more for you than they're letting on. Remember, these are not absolutes, but guideposts on understanding their emotions. Consistent and meaningful communication. Imagine you're at a small cafe, the air filled with fresh coffee. Your phone vibrates, and there it is. Another text from that special someone asking about your day or sharing a funny story. Communication is constant, not because they have to, but because they want to know more about you. According to Dr. John Gottman, a renowned relationship psychologist, successful couples are engaged in each other's lives, demonstrating interest and fondness. Regular, meaningful communication is a sign of deep emotional connection, a clear indicator that someone has deep feelings for you. Can you think of someone who consistently communicates with you in a meaningful way? Acts of kindness and thoughtfulness. Now picture this. You've mentioned your favorite book in passing, and days later, you find a copy of it on your desk. A small note attached, "Thought you might enjoy this." These acts of kindness and thoughtfulness, paying attention to small details, are a sign of deep affection. Dr. Gary Chapman, author of The 5 Love Languages, suggests that acts of service are a significant way of expressing love. These thoughtful gestures, no matter how small, show that you matter to them, that they care enough to remember and act. Does someone in your life exhibit this kind of thoughtfulness? Emotional vulnerability and trust. There's a moment when laughter subsides, replaced by quiet seriousness. They share something personal, something vulnerable, their fears, dreams, their story. Being emotionally vulnerable is a significant sign of trust, indicating that they feel safe enough to open up. Dr. Brené Brown, a renowned speaker and researcher, states that vulnerability is the cornerstone of all emotions. If they're willing to reveal their true selves, it's a clear indication they have deep feelings for you. Protectiveness. Imagine you're at a crowded party with your companion. You're engaged in a lively conversation when suddenly a stranger begins to make inappropriate comments towards you. Without hesitation, your companion steps in firmly, confronting the individual and ensuring your comfort and safety. Their protective instinct kicks in naturally, driven by their genuine care and affection for you. In that moment, you realize how fortunate you are to have them by your side, ready to stand up for you when it matters most. Dr. David Buss, an evolutionary psychologist, suggests that protectiveness is a fundamental aspect of intimate relationships, often emerging from deep care and affection. It might come in the form of shielding you from harm or standing up for you in tough situations. Can you recall someone who shows a protective side when you're around? They invest time and energy into your relationship. Think back to when you were planning a project or facing a challenge. This person was there, providing support, lending their time and energy. Dr. Robert Sternberg's triangular theory of love suggests that real love involves a great deal of investment. This involves the time, effort, and resources that one puts into nurturing the relationship. If they're investing in your relationship and showing up for you consistently, it's a clear sign that they have deep feelings for you. Who comes to mind when you think of someone investing time and energy into your relationship? Remember, while these signs can be helpful, direct communication is always the best approach when it comes to matters of the heart. Do you experience any of these signs with someone? Or maybe you recognize these behaviors in yourself towards someone else? Feel free to comment below or share this video with someone who might also relate to it. Until next time,